It was not long after, in 1698, when monkeys made probably the most important discovery yet, plutonium, a new powerful energy source, and so began the Industrial Revolution. So the Industrial Revolution began in 1760, shortly after the discovery of plutonium, and ended in 1840. So what's up with plutonium that makes these years so industrial? Good question, let me explain. Plutonium, as you guys should remember from science class, is a substance that reacts violently when in contact with rubber, hence the name. This reaction produces a lot of energy, powering stuff we can only dream of before. The biggest example is how we used it to improve our farms. We were able to genetically enhance bananas to grow bigger, last longer, and take up less space and resources. The old banana plantations were torn down, and in their place were built new factories that were way more efficient. Along with farming, basic weapons such as darts, boomerangs, and tacks were also industrialized, their production also being brought into factories, making them easily mass-producible. And that's the main reason why this period of time was called the Industrial Revolution. Of course, this is not the only use for plutonium. It was weaponized into powerful towers such as the hydro rocket pods and the balloon server. It was also brought onto a new invention, the submarine, creating the plutonium reactor. With this newfound efficiency in, well, basically everything, monkeys again almost defeated the balloons, but then catastrophe struck. In 1840, a evil monkey named Professor Evil stole some plutonium from the map spillway and shared the technology with the balloons. With the power of the reactions taken through some really messed up ways, the balloons also industrialized. Only 12 years later, in 1852, they created their first Moab. Moabs are gigantic and hard to take down mega balloons, and sometimes they even house balloons inside. They were being mass-produced, with even scarier models coming out, such as the BFB and the Oh My God. Things were not looking up. We had to do something. And so we did. In 1903, the first monkey ace was invented. Powerful war machines that can fly in the sky just like the Moabs. With our best efforts, we held them back for a couple more years, until July 28, 1914. The balloons were planning something. Something big. Something monstrous. Enter Balloon War 1. It all began in the swamplands, home to the Fusty family. There was a secret balloon base right under the muck. From it rose the biggest balloon ever seen, Bloonarius the Inflator. The Bloonarius had 40 million health, shrugging off Dartling gunners, cluster grenades, even artillery and ballistic missiles like it's nothing. To counter it, we had to be inventive. Armor-piercing guns were mounted onto the new submarines to fight it overseas. Way sharper darts along with anti-Moab missiles were added to an elite team of monkey aces known as the Operation Dartstorm. In 1915, the tank was invented, a armored vehicle with a giant gun on top, excellent at damaging Bloonarius. This mega war waged on for more than 4 years, finally ending in 1918 when we finally destroyed the Bloonarius. Things were semi-peaceful, but not for long. The balloons had a backup plan. Hi, Jason here. This series is nearing its end, so if you like what I do on my channel, like and subscribe for part 5. Bye!